Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the TeSys Tera training. I'm your host, Leandro Mada, and in this video what we're going to see is how we can connect to the TeSys Tera main control unit over Ethernet. Okay, so let's go to the application, to the presentation. So I got the TeSys Tera with the Ethernet protocol. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to connect my PC to the TeSys Tera. So there are a few things that we need to understand first. So in order to make the connection and make the configuration, what we need to do first is to have SOMOV installed, okay, which is free and we can be downloaded from a Schneider Electric website. Then the other thing that we need is DTM, that should be available also on the Schneider Electric website. Once you get those two, then you can carry on. The SOMOV is free, so you just need to license the software and that's it. Okay, and then you just need to make the installation of the DTM for TeSys Tera. Then, how we can connect to the unit? Okay, so when the equipment is just brand new, okay, it has default IP address. It will have a default IP address if it's not able to connect to the DHCP server. Okay, if you have a DHCP server where you are, then it will be assigned an IP address. If not, it will have the default IP address. So what you need to do is to check in the front on the TeSys Tera for the MAC address. Okay, so then you will get this. So the IP address is 169.254. The last 4 digits of the MAC address that need to be converted into decimal from hexadecimal. Okay. And the subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. Okay, so in order to connect to your thing is to check on the control network. Okay, check your port if it's in the same range as the TeSys Tera. So in my case, have this one going on here is in the same network. So we need to match this, otherwise it will not work, guys. So cancel. That's it. Then what we need is the user and password. That this is helpful when, for example, you are going to use the web interface or you're going to connect through SOMOV. So it will ask you for the initial credentials, then you will need to change it. So this is an example in front of the TeSys Tera. Okay, here in the front, you should be able to have the MAC address. Okay, in my case, the one that I'm going to be connected now, it has the 9FC. So if you use the calculator and use the programmer mode, you should be able to find which is the meaning on the decimal. So I got on my case this IP address 169.254.9.252. So if we open the CMD, I can ping the device from my PC. So it means that at least the physical connection is there. So close this. That's it. Now we got this. It's important to set SOMOV. So we need to open SOMOV, edit connection, mode TCP, and here type the IP address of the device that we're going to connect to. You just make a scan and you should be able to find the device there. In my case, TeSys Tera. So let's go back to the presentation. I don't want to spoil anything. So this is how you set it and scan, and then the device will show me there. As soon as you try to connect, you will receive this pop-up message saying that you need to read all this and it's under your own safety, all these things. Read it, have a look, and then agree. We don't have too many options, but agree and okay. Then this is the time they will ask you for the password. Administrator with capital A, the first one, and then Schneider with the S in capital at 24. Okay, so once you get that, we just need to put the new password, change it, and then we are ready to connect. So let's give it a try. So if we go back here now, I'm going to connect. I have read all this. And asking for the password. So administrator Schneider 24. Okay. I just made the factory reset the unit. So Schneider 24, it will ask me for changing the credentials. Hopefully, yes. So now I'm going to use automation 1 asterisk automation 1 asterisk automation 1, and then change password. This is the password policy. Have a look on this. Change password, successfully modify password. Remember the password, otherwise you can reset the unit. Okay, I had done another video to reset the unit. And here we are. So we are now connected to the device, and you can see the default configurations here, how's the control, how the DI settings, and all the diagnostics. Okay, it's inhibited at the moment because there is no configuration at all to the things that I have right now. But okay, this is it for the connection to the MOS TCP over MOS TCP to the TeSys Tera, the main control unit, the Ethernet one. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you on the next one.